YouTube? This is Bayu here. What I got for you today is, besides being interesting, it is sad. Why is sad? Because you have to understand the relationship between the states in the Union that form the United States. I know, so you're gonna say, "Oh, here you go, buy you with a government class." Yes, because what happened in Portland, Oregon this weekend, Sunday, a couple days ago, is unbelievable. Why is it unbelievable? Dispute Chad Wolf, which is the acting secretary, is not the secretary. He had not been appointed because the Congress deemed him worthless. And guess what? He fulfilled his prophecy. It's a worthless piece of shit. Why did I call it worthless piece of shit? Because nobody asking to send federal troops, federal people to help with the problem in Portland, Oregon. What we have is a whole bunch of mamas, a whole bunch of teenagers and underage people yelling and chanting about the BLM cause. I understand destroying a property is a crime. It is a city crime, not a federal crime. Remember, separation of church and state, separation of power. You have a city ordinance. You got a county law, which is now a lot of people that did not understand the county dictate health security, health policy. And then the state dictates everything else that happens in the state. And the Fed cannot tell the state, yak. Yeah, I'm federalist. I go for the rights of the state. Screw the stupid federal government. So this idiot, Child Wolf, sent the Custom Border Patrol officer, which has only 48 hours of training to deal with this mess. What can you learn in 48 hours? When it comes to riot control. Hell, the National Guard gets training just about every other month to refresh the skill. When these guys refresh the skill, 48 hours? Now the problem is that the city officers, the cops, which is the first line of defense, have been pushed aside by the CPS officers because of the mandate that DHS department told them to do to protect building and to protect statute. Well, hell, the streets are the building. The streets in Portugal are not property of the federal government. So, what the hell are they doing there? Nobody knows. So Trump, again, does not understand government, local government, states' rights government, and international. That's why he breaks for every single treaty that the U.S. has made before him. But that's not the worst part. This is the part that as a citizen, you could be left, you could be right, you could be a hero, you could be a narcissist, you could be a playboy, or you could be what's the old radical guys? I don't remember that right now. That they using the stuff that is illegal in wartime. I said again, it is illegal in wartime. Remember the mess in Washington D.C. that the chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff apologized to the citizen when he knew it was wrong for him to be next to the president? And then again with helicopters forcing people away from the church to do a photo op. Just for a photo op. This is psycho. This is psychotic. This is not normal. So now the governor of Oregon gets involved in this puke, because he's a puke, he just broke the law and he needs to be charged. Chad Wolf on TV, according to saying that that's not going to happen The mayor of Portland demanded the federal forces leave, calling the president neither wanted nor helpful. And the secretary, DHS acting secretary, Chad Wolf, refused. I offered support to help locally address the situation that is going on in Portland, and the only response was, please, back up, go home. That is just not going to happen on my watch. So he took the authority that he doesn't have to impose whatever the hell they do in the Customs and Border Patrol in Portland. I hope they don't kill anybody, because it's pure. Chad Wolf, he will be going to jail. He's the one that get the command. Or they're going to do like the army when they massacre people and say, oh, we're going to investigate. And nobody gets punished. You going to remember the Man Lai massacre? 468 Vietnamese murdered, chopped to pieces. Nothing happened. Only one guy got arrested. Guys, we are changing in time. We are changing. It is the right to people to protest. And it is a right to the local police, to the local sheriff department to take care of the situation. If they ask for federal help, then the federal should intervene, but not before that. This is not a republic. I know we got some idiots that don't understand the difference. A republic got a central government, and the central government dictates policy of the whole region. This is not a republic. We live in the union. I want you to read the first sentence in the United States Constitution. We, the people of the United States of America, in order to form a better union. But you hear BS from all over the world, and you think this is a republic. This is not a republic. France is a republic. Colombia is a republic. Brazil is a federal state. Mexico is a federal state. The U.S. is a federal state. Russia is a federal state. That's what the Russian army doesn't go to the federal republics in Russia when they have a problem. They had to investigate with the FBI, the new KGB crimes. That's the only way that they can go and invade the privacy of the states. But now we don't have that. Now the federal can come, the Customs and the Border Patrol, CPS come and take over your city. The hell, you're not worse enough to be the mayor, to be the county sheriff, or to be the governor. We're in pieces, guys. We're in pieces. So where are all these patriots? All these organizations should be putting money in law, because this needs to be solved in the criminal court, state level and federal level. First, the state level, because Chad Wolf, he needs to be convicted. Just like the Navy, you remember the Navy idiot that went to the Navy ship, the aircraft carrier, and talked trash on the commander, and later he was forced by the Congress to resign. Same shit, right? Same stuff right here, guys. The Congress need to get these guys out. He's an acting secretary. He's not even the secretary. So all those believe in this, oh, USA. Guys, we're in pieces. We are in pieces. Legally talking, we're in pieces. So you think that you're not going to have a problem under the Republican administration? I'm not talking about Commander the Twitter. Never mind him. He probably is out in this election. But it's the philosophy of the people in charge has towards you, us, normal people. This is why this same office, DHA, are scared of vets. Because we were trained for a year, 3 years, 4 years, 30, 20 years, how to act military. So what happened if in Poland 4 or 5 guys with weapons go and take care of it? Remember Ruby Ridge? Remember the screw up? It could happen over here too, because of this idiot. Or remember the mayor in Boston? Was in Boston? Yeah, Boston. The black female mayor when said let them burn the whole block, because you have to contain. You don't have to put more wood to the fire and create a mess. That's when you have no brains. What are you gonna do? You cannot bring the army. That's a crime. We saw it in Washington D.C. Now, when you have the chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff just about, I'm sorry, I should have done better. 4-star general crying because she screwed up. And this puke right here, he doesn't understand. He's a macho guy. Guys, when deep doo-doo, get ready. I know I don't want to sound like a tin head hat, even though I understand that the phones, you have to have it. Spain proved my point. Spain proved my point. It's a law now. You have to be ready because we're falling apart. And nobody can say the opposite. Nobody. Only retards will agree the point. To my new subscribers, sorry to scare you, but this is what's happening today in the West Coast, Portland, Oregon. And they were not called, they were not asked to come. They just took it upon themselves with the excuse that they're going to protect federal buildings and the structure. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you to my new subscribers. Talk to you later. Bye.